Your live stream will be
Hello and welcome. Rose Smith here, and I'm here, awesome Aries, with your horoscope for August. Well, I hope you do recover okay from July, because for many people that was quite a full-on month. Luckily for all of us, it should be a more peaceful month this month in August. We have 2 new moons bringing a lot of new starts, so that's the excitement for the month. But there's a lot of peace and tranquility and a sort of much calmer nature, a much calmer energy to the month after all of the July eclipses and all of the carry-on. You've got so much happening in both your 5th and 6th house this month, awesome Aries. It's unbelievable. So let's start and I'll give you the rundown. Alrighty, so we've actually got so much happening. It's now that Mercury has ceased its retrograde motion, it's great for signing contracts, it's great for travel, it's great for communications because Mercury has turned direct again. Okay, so I know some of the stories I've been hearing about communications and things with mobile phones or cell phones if you're in the US, and devices. There's been general chaos with technology. So that should calm down now a little bit at least. Alrighty, so the first sees the new moon joining Mars, Venus, and the Sun in your 5th house. So this is a lovely energy. The Sun's all about insight and awareness, and Venus is a very peaceful sort of energy, a lovely energy. I always think of pastel colours around Venus. It's in the 5th house, so that's all about your creativity, having fun, light, airy sort of spaciousness. Some of you may be thinking about, increasing your space in some way in your home or getting out and about more than what you did in the past. The 5th house is also about young love. You could be feeling more flirtatious. So it's a wonderful time if you've just met someone. It's a sort of equivalent to the Ace of Cups in the tarot if you read tarot cards at all. So, that's quite a lovely month, quite a lovely time to start the month. And the 12 sees Mercury moving into your 5th house. So Mercury is all about communication, entertainment, publishing. It's the messenger god, basically, Mercury, the planet Mercury. And he's bringing the messages from the divine down to us humans. And sometimes, when I say down, that's actually not really true. I'll say through to us humans. And sometimes those messages come from other people, and sometimes they'll be in our dreams or popping out of our subconscious in some way. So it's really good if you can pay more attention in August to what is going on in your head, because the divine is trying to communicate with you this month. Okay, so it's really important as well to go out and socialise and try and have some fun and be creative in any way that you can. Okay, so the 15th sees a full moon in your 11th house of groups, networks and associations. Now, full moons often bring change, and you might find that some groups no longer suit your needs, so you might stop going to some groups or let go of some friends that are just, you're on, totally different paths and not going in the same direction anymore. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it's ultimately a good thing. It just means changes around your associations from the 15th, around the 15th. The 19th sees Mars, the motivator, the mighty motivator, going into your 6th house of everyday routine, vitality and health. So you could be feeling more motivated to change maybe your diet or your exercise routine, or maybe you've had some niggly health problems or something that hasn't been going quite right with your physical body, and then all of a sudden you feel like you can actually do something about changing your situation with your physicality. Okay, so your general health and well-being, it's a great time to have massages. Go and have a facial, have a head massage, that's wonderful. You know, your everyday routine could change. So if you normally get up at 6 a.m. and go for a walk, you might decide you're going to do that in the evening. Or if you don't get up and have a walk, you might decide you're going to. Okay, the 19th, I just talked about that, so that's the 19th. The 22nd, Venus joins Mars in your 6th house, and again, that's all about your health and also your everyday routine. So with Venus there, with all of the other planets that are already there, you're going to be finding that things go much more smoothly to do with your well-being and vitality, or to do with your everyday routine. And it's a lovely sort of harmony, peacefulness, smooth communications with other people, your colleagues and your friends and family as well. The 24th sees the Sun then joining Venus and Mars in your 6th house, so more awareness about your health and daily routine, some insights. And that sort of fits very well with the end of the month, when the new moon brings new starts in your health and well-being and also your general routine. So you have got so many planets and so much activity going on in these two houses in August. There are big changes for you this month, awesome Aries. Now I'm just going to have a little look psychically and see what I can see for you. Okay, so the first thing I see is a bridge, and I've got it's straddling two pieces of land, like promontories that actually extend out from the continent. So some part of you is bridging the gap between opposites. You may have been in a situation for some time where you wanted something but you couldn't get it the way you wanted it. And now during August, the gap is going to be bridged. So you'll be able to move from one side to the other. This means you'll have more power, more psychic power, more psychological power. You'll have, you know, access to some energy within yourself that you didn't have in the past. So you should be feeling really good about yourself in August. They're also showing me a window, and I can see, it's like, you know, when you go to get to the car wash and you get your car washed, those big round things that spin to wash your car with all of the fibers in them that are cleaning your car. That's what I can see coming through your window. So there's a window of opportunity here, and it's like a detox or a clean out that you're going to go through. But I don't feel it's anything negative at all. I feel that it's actually like a cleansing experience. So you might go away for a break on a, you know, a detox sort of weekend or a health weekend, or do that even at home by yourself. But it's just a very pleasant, light feeling month. And I'm seeing a lot of, as I said before, pastel colours. So the greens, apricots, yellows and sky blue are the colours that I'm getting coming through. And the sun in the middle of it with all of the yellow rays. So it's quite a beautiful scene that I can see at the moment. Okay, so I do hope that's been helpful for you. Thanks so much for listening. And please, I would appreciate if you give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, comment and share, and don't forget to ring the notification bell. So I'll be doing Taurus tomorrow, the horoscope for August, so please stay tuned. All of the horoscopes are coming through over the next few days. Have a beautiful month, and bye for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website absolutesoulsecrets.com for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.